Hello everyone, my name is Jyoti Patil and today we will be executing part B experiment number 3. So for that you need to open Key Microvision 4 software. In that you have to click on project, that is in that new Microvision project. So in this what you need to do, open the folder where you need to save your programs. So in this ARM controller lab folder, I will be creating a new folder by name part B experiment 3. So open the folder. Once you open the folder, give file name for your program. So today we are executing experiment 3, that is program to blink a width of 8 LEDs with some delay. So what? I will write the file name as LED and save it. Once I click on save, I need to select the device. So from this list, I will click on NXP. After clicking on NXP, I have to choose LPC2148 device. So I have to find LPC2148 device in the list. So you can see it here. It is LPC2148. After selecting it, click on OK. Copy the startup code. Click on yes. So here you can see in the project window the target has been created. You need to right click on target 1. Go to options for target 1. After this, go to output. Here you need to click on create hex file. Then OK. So once options for target 1 is done, go to file. Here click on new. Once you click on new, write your program. So what the program which we will be executing today is program to blink a group of 8 LEDs with a delay. This will be the program which we will be executing today. What this program will do is you have to connect 8 LEDs to port 0, continuous 8 LEDs to port 0 pins, and you have to turn on the LEDs one by one with giving some delay in between. So we need to write a program for such logic. So you can see hash include is the header file. After this you can see unsigned int delay. Here we are using delay, a global delay. So after that we will write our main program which is starting from int main. So next what we will do is here you can see a new keyword, that is pincel 0 and pincel 1. So what is this pincel 0 and pincel 1? See, at any point of operation, each pin of any port can have a single function, and that function can be selected with the help of 3 configuration registers which control multiplexers to allow connection between external pin and the on-chip peripheral. The configuration register is called pincel, and there are 3 registers like pincel 0, pincel 1 and pincel 2. These configuration registers are of 32-bit wide. Any pin, like whichever pin you take on the LPC2148 can have maximum of 4 functions. So, in order to select any one of the 4 functions, 2 corresponding bits of the pincel registers are needed. So, a 32-bit pincel register can control 16 pins with 2 bits to control each pin. What your pincel 0 does? So here we have selected pincel 0. Pincel 0 controls port 0 pins, that is from port 0.0 to 0.15, and pin cell 1 controls port 0 to port 16. And pin cell 0 is even used to control pins from port 0 to 0. Of port 0 from port 0.16 to 0.31. Similarly, pin cell 2 controls port 1 pins that we will be studying in some other chapter. And next is input output direction. Input output direction is used to select the particular pins will function as your input pins or your output pins. So port zeros pins will be selected here. Next you can see there is a while loop. As we are going to blink the LEDs, a group of 8 LEDs with some delays one after the other. So what we will do here is you can see input output clear. Here what we will do first, we will set the pins, first we will clear the pins. Clear the pins in the sense we will make the particular pin as logic 0. So for that we will do input output clear. After that we will generate some delay of 50,000 and after that we will use input output set. That is the particular pins will be set to logic 1 and then some delay will be returned. So after that your while loop will end and then your main loop will end here. So after this what we will do is we have to save the program by using the file name. Like here we are executing buzzer program. So I will save it as buzzer.c. So once you save the program, you have to click on your target, then you will find your source group 1, right click on source group 1, then add files to source group 1. Here you need to choose the program which you want to execute, that is buzzer.c. So add it, after adding close it. So just click on the plus symbol beside source group 1. You can see there is startup.s which is the code file which has been copied earlier. After that you can see buzzer.c. So once your program has been added, you need to build the program to check for errors and to create the hex file. So just you can see here build, click on it and you can find it. So you can check here creating hex file it is showing once your hex file will be created. Plus you can see there are 0 errors and 0 warnings. Once the hex file is being created, this hex file is being dumped onto the kit by using Flash Magic software to see the required output. Thank you.